As we enter a new year laden with uncertainty, our mental health and sense of well-being are being tested again. It's okay, and normal, to fail these tests once in a while. In the last year, the pandemic has opened up conversations about how to provide more widespread and culturally sensitive mental health support for all ages, especially after U.S. Surgeon General Vivek H. Murthy warned of an emerging youth mental health crisis earlier this month. Why is it so important to normalize these discussions? Loretta Whitson, Executive Director of the California Association of School Counselors, shared a message she recently received about a young girl who went to see a school counselor after attending a school-wide mental health presentation and is now in much-needed therapy. "You gave that 12-year-old the courage to save herself," she read from the text message. The courage to save yourself. Learning to prioritize and manage your mental well-being, especially when the trauma is real and being anxious makes sense, is a process that requires patience. The Times Utility Journalism team has been breaking down the basics of mental health care for those who have found the courage to seek help but may not realize what their options are. There are many oft-cited recommendations for improving your mood, including exercising, maintaining a healthy diet, getting enough sleep and meditating. But different people have different socioeconomic and environmental stressors, and it's often beneficial to connect with people who relate to your particular struggles and can share coping strategies that have worked for them. Here are some of the insights we've gained from covering mental health this year. Individual sessions with a therapist are effective for a lot of people. For others, they're expensive, time-consuming or impractical. But therapy can come in many different forms, and if you can, make it a habit and priority to manage your mental health before you reach a breaking point. Maybe you could use a dose of curated TikTok therapy to learn some simple skills, whether it's therapist Courtney Tracy explaining different types of anxiety, psychologist Raquel Martin showing a grounding technique she uses with her patients, or Latinos bonding over how they deal with first GE. Maybe what you need is to find your community and tell, or hear, your story. Comedian Delo told The Times about the workshops he runs that help South Asian immigrants tell their coming out stories.